Okay, so it is bloody cold out, and Perry's yelling at me. So this could be the shortest video in the history of the world. Obviously not, it's already too long. In case you're wondering, since Perry had his surgery to remove his leg, he's had like a scratchy voice. They put tubes down his throat. It's the third or fourth time that's happened to him. And he, okay, so light's not working. Okay. So it's kind of a miracle that I'm not at work. Oh, there you can see him. I have been working insane hours, like I've said. It actually has sort of, I think I've actually worked even more hours lately. Because, there's this funky disease that's been going around and has hit people pretty hard. And so we would have people scheduled and they just don't show up, which means I'm actually making more money. So I'm working a crazy number of hours, but I'm making it a relative ton of money. So I've been making on average 4 to 5 times my budget per day, but I've also been working a lot more hours per day. And maybe I'm petty, but that makes it better. What is he doing? This cat is insane. We've had quite a bit of snow up here. It is really cold. It is well below freezing, but I'm not feeling it at the moment. Do you see that? Oh, you can see the moon really good. I keep checking this camera for light levels. Lots of stars, not many clouds, very cold. Can't see much of anything. That's a tree with snow on it. I'm not sure where maybe I shouldn't do this. I have gigantic mittens on because it is cold out. I don't know where the microphone is. I suppose I should do that. Learn that. Okay, there's Perry. And there is somebody. Oh, it's Percy. Percy has reappeared. He's my super... Let's see if I can get the light to work. Come on, light, work. There he is. Percy is my stealthy cat that came from the hoarder house and has another family, and he was gone for about a week until it started snowing, and then he showed up at my house, which is cool because I like him. All right, so what has happened? I'm trying to document my adaptive versus maladaptive coping techniques. Waiting for this cat to come running up here. He is pretty stealthy. Oh great, it's probably a cop. Come on, cats, get out of the way. Oh, come on, Perry, get out of the road. Oh, he's literally sitting right in the middle of the street. Do you think you're Pansy, cat? I'm playing chicken with the car? Which is probably a cop? Not a cop. I guess Perry knows better than me. What do you know? Perry would know the neighborhood better than me. Okay. Adaptive coping technique of going on the trips. It did not work as well. I'm wondering if I'm doing them actually too frequently. I don't know. And I think every trip is different. I mean, Boston is a great city on the weekend. I went during the week. I think it's way too cold for these cats. I think we need to go back. Okay, we're going to shut this. Maladaptive coping technique. Somebody accused me of not quite keeping secrets, but sort of keeping secrets about stuff that's going on in my life, because I don't talk about enough stuff, I guess. Except I really don't have enough stuff. Which is true. So, there's Percy again, which you can't see. Anyway, maybe I'll get these guys back in the house. They were actually, both of these two guys were out during the snowstorm. I was like, hello, are you going to come in? And they did eventually come in. Maybe they'll come back. And it's starting to get cold. Ooh. Percy just took off like a shot. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Again, the work thing, I feel so petty that just being paid more is making it okay. I mean, it's not. I gotta tell the truth. While I'm working, and especially once I get past 8 hours straight, and I mean 8 hours straight, no taking a break, no eating. My diet sucks when I'm working. My diet when I'm working, because I'm just trying to keep going, literally is caffeine and sugar. That's it. It's really bad. I need to really need to work on that. Because again, that's one of the things that seems to be effective for me anyway, is to have a very specific diet, which is no chemicals. I looked it up and it's something like, here he comes. Here's Perry anyway. I don't know where Percy's gone. He's probably off in the woods. I believe it was something like Mediterranean keto. I don't know. Mediterranean pescatarian. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. Basically, it's a whole bunch of vegetables and fish and no chemical additives. You know what? That's great and wonderful. But you sort of can't do that when you're working, and I don't have anybody cooking for me. I've got to cook for myself, and I don't have time. I barely have time to get a cup of coffee. That's the way it's been. I really need to do some sort of work-life balance thing. Don't know if that's ever going to happen. This trip, what was the effect of this trip? Because that is effective. While I was on the trip, I thought it kind of sucked. Meanwhile, now that I'm back, he's on top of that sort of cliff. Percy, what are you doing, man? Sorry, I got to get my mittens back on. It is really cold out here. Oh, now they're going to kill each other. So I'm really sorry if you can't hear me. Pointless. While I was on the trip, I thought it was a dud. But the effects of it, even though it was a dud, it sort of had a good effect on me. What the heck? I do have deadlines coming up that I'm ignoring. Like, for example, I have not put up anything on Instagram. I got some pretty good ones. I was actually looking at them tonight. I have not posted any pictures. I should. They're pretty good. I got some good ones. They're coming. I swear to God, they're coming. This procrastination thing is a problem. I think part of it is that I've got so many things juggling that I can't decide which one to focus on. But whatever, that's an excuse. That's whatever. Real life is, I got to do it all. I just got to do it all. The trip did help me to energize me and allow me to handle 10, 12-hour days at work, which is gross, especially because they're coming without warning because people are calling in sick or whatever. They're calling in because that's pretty mean of me to assume that people aren't really sick, that they're just calling in because they don't want to work. That's really mean of me. Because one of my coworkers I know started, and it was like, literally was saying, I cannot breathe. I can't get oxygen through a mask. It's pretty damn sick. I'm thinking that's a COVID case. And I have no sympathy at all. And I'm just like, whatever. I think you just, not in that case. I mean, obviously in that case, that person's really sick. But anybody else is calling in sick, I'm like, yeah, you just don't want to work. That's mean of me. I am judging myself, but I'm judging other people. And can you see the stars? No. You see the moon. Looks like a gigantic star. Maybe the camera lens is just dirty. Anyway, so I don't know where I'm going with this. Am I having any sort, I don't know. You know what? People have accused me, my coworkers especially. Okay, excuse me, not my coworkers especially. My coworkers, period, because that's the only people I talk to at all. There's right here. Have said that I'm really chatty. I'm more chatty than normal, and that's the effect of going on this trip. And another one of my coworkers, I was like, I mean, I'm being kind of dramatic, but seriously, like, I don't want to breathe for real. Somebody was asking me about the trips, and I'm like, I'm known for this now. I'm known, and I'm like, oh my God. I can't be known for this. I can't be known for anything. Y'all have to, not acknowledge me as a human being. And I said point blank, my next scheduled planned trip is not until March, and I swear to God, this person said, oh, you're going to be a total bitch if you don't go on another trip between now and then. And I'm like, I mean, I'm thinking it's kind of hilarious, but my initial reaction was, holy shit, I've just been called a bitch. 1, 2, this person knows stuff about me. Oh my God. Number 3, 4, I don't know, I'm losing track. That's true. Holy shit, I need to plan something right now. But most of it was, I'm known for this, and I've been called out for it, and I was like, it's okay. It was a joke. 1 and 2, for sure, I'll do something else. As a matter of fact, I think I was just in Boston, and I swear to God, I think I'm going to Boston by the end of this week. Again, not staying over, but just going down there because I'm crazy. Because my son wanted to go, and That's a long story. I mean, I'm not justifying my actions to you. I gotta get these cats inside. That's what's going on. Okay, I'm going to say this point blank. I don't think that I'm saying more than I normally say in these videos, but I feel like I have said more than I normally say. That car's going really fast through this road. I don't know what these cats are doing over here. This is not my house. That car had dealer plates on it. It wasn't even their own car. What the hell? Anyway, I feel like I have said more about myself than I normally say, even though these videos, the point of them is to say what's going on in my life. And so I'm anxious about it. I don't know what's going on with that. But that might be the chattiness that my coworkers have brought up. And I don't know. I mean, I know I'm being triggered a lot by holiday. And triggered a lot by being alone completely on the holiday. Yes, you all know. Now my father's died. I sent my sister a Christmas present without telling her it was coming, out of the blue, for the first time in like, I don't know, 20 years. And she said that she got it and thank you. I do not understand how that happened. She's not her thing. She's like anti thank you notes. I don't know. Anyway, so I got stuff going on and my hand is frozen and I really need to put the mitten on. And I really need to find these cats who are probably like, what the hell, Mom? Let's go into the house. And that was me pulling a mitten on. Apparently it's 12 degrees out. This is Fahrenheit. It's pretty damn cold. Okay, so, and I can feel the wind. And it's really cold. Okay, I'm going to end this video. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Let me try this again. Yes, definitely blurry. I don't know what's going on with this camera. But that's what's going on. Apparently, I'm chattier now that I've gone on my last visit, even though the last trip was less, for me anyway. I love the museums. The rest of it was kind of a dud. I have pictures coming. I don't know. I think it's the season. I think that it could have been the most perfect trip of all time, and it wouldn't have mattered because it's the holidays are coming, and these are family holidays. Ooh, I just got a warning that the phone is too cold. Okay, I really need to stop this. I don't know. Next one's coming. Bye.